Results courtesy of WWE.com. WWE 205 Live results, August 8, 2017. Akira Tozawa proves he's ready for Neville on the latest episode of WWE 205 Live. Akira Tozawa showed WWE Cruiserweight Champion Neville that he is ready for their battle at SummerSlam. Tony Nese def. Cedric Alexander. Last month on WWE 205 Live, the premier athlete Tony Nese helped himself and his partner, TJP, earn a victory against Rich Swann and Cedric Alexander by pushing Alexander off the top rope. While the result allowed the Duke of Dab to gain a victory in his rivalry with Swann, it also helped set the stage for Alexander's battle with Nese. On paper, Alexander and Nese are well matched. Both competitors rely on speed and power inside the squared circle. However, as the premier athlete showed off his impressive physique, Alexander showed his opponent exactly what he was capable of with a flurry of fast-paced defense, leaving Nese reeling. Taking a moment to catch his breath, the premier athlete recovered, countered a potential high-risk maneuver and used his power to impose his will on Alexander. As the both superstars scored near falls and strikes, a sequence of rapid-fire pinfall counters ended with Nese claiming the victory with a handful of tights. After the match, the premier athlete told Alexander that despite a valiant effort, he is only second best. Noam Dar def. Mark Thomas making his first appearance on WWE 205 Live since dumping Alicia Fox. Noam Dar made his way to the ring ready for a battle. As he entered the ring, the Scottish Supernova called for a microphone and revealed that he recognized his opponent, Mark Thomas. The 24-year-old Dar revealed that he used to watch Thomas as a kid and proceeded to run down his opponent's age and career status. Following Dar's stinging words, Thomas struck first and sent his opponent out of the ring to recalibrate. Despite Thomas' early advantage, the Scottish Supernova recovered and struck back. Unleashing relentless aggression on Thomas, Dar took advantage of his dazed opponent and scored the victory. Akira Tozawa sent WWE Cruiserweight Champion Neville a message. With less than 2 weeks until the biggest event of the summer, Corey Graves welcomed Akira Tozawa to the ring to talk about his upcoming title bout with WWE Cruiserweight Champion Neville at SummerSlam. As Graves began the interview, the king of the cruiserweights made his way to the ring, upset that he was not the guest of honor. While Neville berated Graves, Tozawa removed his chair from the ring, took off his tie and jacket and confronted the WWE Cruiserweight Champion. The Japanese superstar asked Neville how he would feel when Tozawa wins the WWE Cruiserweight Championship. Laughing off the question, the king of the cruiserweight tried to attack, but the stamina monster was ready and took the champion down. Neville escaped the ring before falling prey to Tozawa's patented senton, but the stamina monster proved he is ready for SummerSlam. TJP def. Rich Swann taking their friendly rivalry to the next level. TJP and Rich Swann collided in Toronto with both competitors looking to score a major victory. Of course, both combatants have a years-long friendship and are both former WWE Cruiserweight champions. The uncanny knowledge of each other inside the ring led to an incredible stalemate in the early moments of the contest, with Swann gaining an edge by taking the Duke of Dab to the outside. Although Swann enjoyed an early advantage, TJP took control and methodically began to use high-impact strikes and excruciating technical holds to keep Swann on defense. The Duke of Dab was unable to maintain his leverage, with Swann fighting back into another brief standoff. Recovering first, Swann charged forward and used his agility to leave TJP rocked. The Flam Flash remained resilient, rolling out of the way of Swann's Phoenix Splash. The two former champions continued to battle back and forth, but TJP executed a brutal maneuver by dropping Swann on the turnbuckle and leaving him completely dazed. This allowed the Duke of Dab to execute a vicious detonation kick for the win. After the match, TJP celebrated excessively, much to Swann's chagrin. The Duke of Dab caught up with Swann as they made their way back to the locker room and asked why Swann was so upset, claiming it was all part of their friendly rivalry. An unimpressed Swann simply looked at his friend and told him he was seeing the type of person that TJP really is.